9000 series of GPUs from NVIDIA are alongside the previous 8 series considered quite legendary GPUs, being considered quite popular options for DX10 gamers back in the day. But one not so well known GPU of the series is this one, the ultimate version of the 9800 GT, which went kind of under the radar for most people at the time, with many people not even knowing that this was kind of a special GPU, and consider it to be just another one in the 9800 series of GPUs. But how good was it? And more importantly, how close was it to the beefiest card of the series, the 9800 GTX? That's why I prepared a small comparison between the three versions of the 9800 series. So as you can notice here, we can see a slight bump in specs for the ultimate version of the 9800 GT. But the 9800 GTX sticks out in many areas for the most important specs. So in my opinion, the ultimate version of the 9800 GT should have been called a GTS 9800, as that was always representative of the middle ground for NVIDIA's GPUs back in the day. The ultimate version of the 9800 GT was kind of a rebranded 8800 GTS, so that would really have made much more sense than this kind of a naming scheme. But enough talking for now. Let the benchmarks take over the talking. The limiting factor being DirectX support, these are pretty much the most modern games which you expect to play on a GPU of this kind. Nevertheless, the card can provide you with quite a lot of fun, especially if you are into the older generation of games, which run flawlessly on this GPU. So in conclusion, this was kind of an overseen GPU back in the day, and never got really that much attention either. Probably the reason why I am able to buy it for $10, despite it being 13 years old, and having no chance against more modern releases. It's just a nice piece of history to have, so I will be keeping this one just for the sake of having one. Who knows, maybe one day it becomes a very rare and cherished PC part.